What's up guys, welcome to the 19th tutorial of programming in C, and in this tutorial it's all about recursive functions. So without further ado, let's start the tutorial. So I'm going to go here, as usual, hashtag include stdio int main unsigned integer k or whatever. Copy this, long int factorial. You'll see why we're using factorial in a minute. Paste that there and put L, semicolon that, and now we need a for loop. So k equals 0, k is less than 10. Increment k, and now just start printing them out. You've got to be careful here with your percent 2 and then u. Okay, the reason why we put 2 is because we don't want it more than 2 more decimals or 2 numbers or whatever. Equals lu percent, sorry, and then a new line. K, copy this, that function is done. Not a function but a forced loop and the printf, and then we can just start returning 0. There you go. In order for this to work with what I'm doing, now we need a proper function. Okay, unsigned long int factorial, this whole thing, all this, copy this, paste that there, that's the function, get rid of that. Result. Oh, now your if statement, if is the same as 0, equals 1, else L times I have no idea why I put L. I should have put N, because N for number gets a bit confusing, but okay, so return the result, close that off. So basically we have a function, we have a program which if your value is equal to 1, or if L equals 0, which is check for equality, then you get 1 else. If it's more than 1, it will just call itself. Goes back all the way to the top. That's a for loop. And then print this out about 9 to 10 times, depending on if you keep changing. If you change this number, it prints out 10 times. You see, alright. Okay, so I'm going to change that back to 10. Prog 19. Hopefully no typos or not anything. Yes. There you go. From 0 all the way up to 9. We have the factorials from 0 exclamation. I think I've forgotten to put in the exclamation marks somewhere here. Yeah, this is getting a bit confusing. There you go. So 6 factorial, 725 factorial is 124 factorial, 24 blah 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 blah. As you can see, this is a program and a function, you know, starts from here, looks at everything, and then goes all the way to the top. Once it's finished, then it goes back in, goes all the way to the top. So it basically just starts calling itself from here. If L, the number that you give, the first number, if it's equal to 0, then just return 1. So if it's equal to 0, return 1. 1 minus 1 is 0 factorial 0 times 1, you know, gives you the result. It just keeps going like an infinite loop and stops when it gets to about 10, number 10. If we were to put 11, see what happens. Yeah, we got it all the way to 10 factorial. Alright, that's it for this tutorial. I'll see you guys in tutorial 20. Thanks for now.